Hey, also, I just wanted to add another thing to the being overly critical video. So, in that first video, I talked about sometimes people who are overly critical are dealing with insecurities, but I also wanted to talk about how overly critical people that always see the bad in others, could also be doing this as a defense mechanism. And what I mean by that is maybe they went through some trauma when they were a child or in their younger years, or even not that long ago. And they have built this defense mechanism that says, I need to look at the bad in people. I need to find the bad in people because then I can protect myself and then I won't get hurt again. And this could be done unconsciously or consciously. So it could be something that overly critical people are not really fully aware of. They may not be saying, oh, I'm going to do this so I can protect myself. It could just be that something traumatic happened and their brain automatically goes to scanning for the bad, being hyper vigilant and looking for the bad in people so that they are protected and that they can say, nope, that's a person to stay away from. See, they just did that. Oh, and she's a bad person to stay away from because she just did this. So it may not always be something that people are aware of, but it could be also. So whether the root of being overly critical is insecurity, or whether it's a defense mechanism due to trauma, and an insecurity could be due to trauma as well, regardless of the root of being overly critical, it's good, and I encourage you to talk to a trusted friend, a family member, a counselor, a pastor, someone that can help you overcome the trauma or whatever experience that you've gone through that makes you look for the bad in every person that you meet, every person that you're around. And again, like I said on my first video, it's okay to have constructive criticism. So we don't want to just let everything slide and not confront people if there's something that we see that may be harming us or harming others. But we also don't want to be a person who's always looking for the bad, always talking about the bad in other people. There's got to be a healthy balance. And so I encourage you to talk to somebody, to seek some guidance if you are struggling with being overly critical and always seeing the bad in people. We all go through struggles and we all go through difficulties, and it's okay to talk to someone and get some help so that you can overcome this battle. Because being overly critical doesn't just harm other people, but it can harm you, because it may prevent you from being in close relationship with people, having healthy relationships with people, because you may have someone in your life who truly loves you and is a good person. They may make mistakes, they may not be perfect, but they truly love you and they truly want the best for you. But your overly critical mind prevents you from truly appreciating that and seeing that, and it puts up this wall so that you can't have a healthy relationship with that person. And you don't want to live like that. You want to have healthy relationships. You want to be able to give love and receive love. Yes, you want to be able to see if someone's doing wrong, but and confront it when necessary and talk to a person and sit down with them and try to resolve it. But you also want to be able to see the good in people, because there are a lot of good people in this world. All of us make mistakes, all of us are imperfect, but we shouldn't, it's not good for us and for others to always be looking for the bad. So again, I encourage you, if you're struggling with this, talk to a trusted friend, family member, or counselor. If you know someone in your life struggling with this, pray for them. Maybe try to talk to them in a loving way, sit down with them and tell them how much you care about them, and try to help them work this thing out if they are willing to work it out. So I hope you have a good day, a good night whenever you're watching this.